Morning, everybody. Doing a weekly update. Let you know what I was doing all week. I've been at Barfield Park every day this week doing loops. I'm doing it backwards today. Has a little tougher inclines going backwards. And I added a rocky loop. I'll show you that when I get to it. But it's good practice. So, yeah. So I'll be back when I get to the rocky loop and show you what that's like. But all week long I've been here. At the beginning of the week, I tweaked my hip a little bit. So I was out with a 12-pound pack till it didn't bother me anymore. So I'm with a full pound pack now. Doing all the loops here is 5 miles, and that's what I'm up to with a full pack. I know it's put me a little behind on mileage, but when I get on the trail, it's going to be all training too, to get used to getting up every day right away and getting on the trail. That's what I figure anyway. For me, you know, I'm just going to take it slow so I don't hurt myself. But till then, I'll be here, and if I get 10 miles here, I'm going to Smith Park. It was recommended to me in Tennessee, and try that out for some steeper elevation climbs, I believe. So that's the update for now. My hip's feeling a lot better. I don't know what I did to it. I must have twisted wrong when I was sleeping or something. I just woke up and there was pain in my hip shooting down to my knee, but I can't afford to take off any practice days. I gotta get out and hike, and I'm glad I did with a lighter pack. It kept me moving, and it actually felt better, you know. When I was hiking, it didn't hurt. It's just when I stop, it starts to stiffen up. But then once I change out of wet, cold clothes into something warm and dry, it actually helped also. So, learning a lot out here. You know, just little things. You know, things I already knew, but putting into practice more. So, on we go. And when I get to the rocky path, I'll show you that. That's a real interesting section. It's fun. So, we'll be back later. Alright. Hope you're all having a good morning. Later. So at this little local park, you get a variety of surfaces to practice on. I'm walking on some rock surface right now, and every now and then you come to these. It's deep. I don't know, maybe 20 foot deep all the way down in there. But it's kind of cool. You got some cool stuff to look at on the way. But I'm 2 or so miles in. Wow, that tree just snapped. Huh. Alrighty, so I'm going to get back to you when I get to the rocky path. Such a beautiful day out today. It's about 45 degrees right now, I think. Coming up on noontime. Yesterday, I did the 5 miles, but about mile 3, man, I was hitting the wall. I was drinking water all the way along, so I don't think it was dehydration. I think it's just I didn't stop to eat lunch. I don't know, it's probably a silly thing to do, but there may be times on the trail when I'm hungry and I'm going to have to hike to get to town to resupply. So I just kept going to see what that was like. I made it. I just slowed my roll and got to the car, and then I went and got something to eat. But today I brought something to eat, so when I get back to my car, that'll be 5 miles. So I'll have lunch, and then if I go and do the red trail, that'll be 3 more miles. I'm shooting to up it from 5. So that's my plan for today. Even if I up it another mile, it's progress. So, alrighty. So we'll see you up the trail a little bit. Alright, take it easy. Alright, so I decided to take a little snack break and have a biscuit. I brought a couple biscuits and a couple hard-boiled eggs, so before I start feeling the effects of not eating enough calories, I decided to stop and just have a biscuit, put a little something in my stomach. I'm at this overlook platform again, still on the blue trail, but we're coming up to where the rocky white trail's gonna be. So I thought I'd check in with you. And there's my big fat baby there. My Wind Rider 3400. I'm loving this pack. Learning how to pack it to where the weight doesn't shift around. And it's doing me pretty good. And can't see the poles are kinda in the shadows. Black diamond ergo corks in. I put a little colorful duct tape on there so I know they're mine whenever I lay them or prop them somewhere. I can find them quick. I'm liking the colors. As you can see, my leggings are pretty colorful too. So okay, we'll update you again along the way. If y'all have any questions, put them in the comments. If you'd like to see something else on this channel, put that in the comments also. And we'll see you later. Okay, we got a mile on the rocky trail. And then it comes back up to this spot, I believe, and it'll be 0.6 miles back to the wilderness station. That's where I start and where I park my car. So the first part of this rocky trail really isn't that bad. As you can see, it's just a dirt path here. But I'll show you the start of this, and then when I get to the fun part, I hope this doesn't turn out too shaky. What I'm filming on and what I'm going to use on the trail is, I think I have to zoom out here. I'm going to be using iPhone 7. Yeah, it's better. I think when I'm zoomed in, it's a little more shakier. So it goes on like this for a little bit. But I'll get back to you when it gets fun. Alright, later. Alright, so we're further in on the White Trail, like 0.3 mile in. It starts looking like this. Where you have to jump these boulders. But you can get off, but I'd rather jump the boulders, if I can talk right here. I'd rather jump the boulders than get on get off trail. I wish I could do this and film, but I don't want to hurt myself anymore. But if I get to another interesting spot, which there is, I'll be back. Alright, later. So we come to little crevasses like this that you have to jump over. But if you're not used to doing it with a 25-pound pack or so, it was a little nerve-wracking for me. Call me a sissy, oh well. But it was fun. This part of the trail's a little fun, yeah. This one's a little wider. Okay, we're gonna try and get over this one. Yep. Ooh, pole got stuck. Alright. I got less than a half mile on this trail. So, we'll see you back at the car. Alright. Al's sitting there. I'll be right there. Hopefully I got it. I can't tell on the screen. Looking at me. He's sitting in between those two trees right here. It's like I can't see him in the camera screen, but maybe I can see him when I go to edit this. Alright. Hey guys, so to finish up this video, I did 6 miles that day, and this was an update for last week. I was out hiking every day. My hip is, I don't know, I still feel a little twinge in there. I think my lower back may be out of place, so I'll have to go take care of that before I hit the trail. And yeah, so that's an update for last week. I practiced hike on the last day of the week. And the rocky trail, I needed my poles to navigate through a lot of that. It gets really rocky back there, and you can catch your ankle in those crevices, so I didn't want to hurt myself any more than, you know, my tweaked hip. So, I hope you liked that shot of that trail, and we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks again for watching. Bye.